Welcome back to RC101 with the Taoist Flyer. We have a wonderful new aircraft from Banggood.com. It's a great ready-to-fly quad rotor with an onboard camera and a nice 2.4 GHz transmitter. The camera films 640 by 480 video at 60 frames per second, which is really nice for smooth motion, and it can also take high-quality still images. One of my favorite features about this aircraft is that the camera can be replaced with other nifty gadgets like a water cannon, a missile launcher, a crane, and a bubble blower. Everything on this aircraft is modular and can be unplugged from the circuit board, including the lights and the motors, so repairs and upgrades are extremely easy. The camera looks a lot more advanced than what I expected. It has a larger lens and a higher frame rate than most flight cameras, and it can be repositioned to point forward or down. The video looked really good on my first few flights. It was smooth and the light sensor is good at adjusting to low light conditions, but I have had issues with frames dropping during some of my subsequent test flights. Sometimes it drops frames and sometimes it gets 60 frames per second. I don't know exactly why this is, but I think it's mainly because I'm flying a prototype. Hopefully the production version won't have the same frame dropping issue. That being said, it's a well-built quad rotor. You can easily pull the entire thing apart in a few minutes, and all the parts are replaceable. It is also very rugged and able to handle a crash with no problems. On my first flight, the signal dropped when I was about 50 or 60 feet up, and the aircraft fell straight to the ground with no damage. The fact that the rotors can spin freely in the wind helps you if you lose your signal because they will auto-rotate and act like little parachutes. For a quad rotor, it's pretty stable and easy to fly. It's better outdoors than it is indoors, but you can fly it around your living room with no problem. I really like the 2.4 GHz transmitter. It has a large number of nice features, including a brightly lit LCD display that will show you where your trims are, how much throttle you're giving the aircraft, and other things like battery life. To start and stop recording video, you push the upper left button, and to take still pictures, you push the lower right button. The other buttons will allow you to switch between 40, 60, 80, and 100% control rates, as well as turn the lights on and off. There's even an aerobatics button that will allow you to do flips. To flip, you need to set the control rates to 100%, then just hold down the button in the upper right corner and then quickly push the right stick all the way to one direction. It flips in a different manner than any other quad rotor I've flown. It's a quick and easy to do flip, but it is one that you actually have control of. Flight times are going to be about 7 to 10 minutes, and charge times are going to be about 45 minutes. The charger and the battery are pretty specific to this quad rotor, and you can only charge one battery at a time, but you should be able to find replacements and multi-port chargers at your local hobby shop. The package comes with the RTF quad rotor, the transmitter, a 3.7 volt 500 milliamp battery, a charger, a spare set of rotors, a micro SD card, and a USB micro SD adapter. I'm not sure if the other accessories like the cannon and the crane will be sold separately, but hopefully you'll be able to buy them separately and install them yourself. Another interesting fact, if you look at the back of the instruction manual, you'll see the popular Align name. You can pick one of these up from Banggood.com, and we want to give them a special thanks for letting us try out this prototype. Thanks for watching RC101 with the Taoist Flyer. Subscribe and stay tuned for more.